My dear students, let us begin today the topic triangles. What that topic name is? The triangles. Already you have learned about the properties and the types of triangles in previous classes. Okay, let us define what is triangle. Triangle, you know, the nothing but the three-sided figures and a closed one, a closed figure bounded by three sides. So we have different types of triangles. For example, we have classified the triangles on the basis of their sides as well as on the basis of their angles. You know, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle. These are all based on the sides. So we have classified the triangle on the basis of their sides, and we have also classified the triangles on the basis of angles. For example, right angle triangle. Right angle triangle is, you know, that is nothing but one of the triangle or having one angle equals to that 90 degree. Then equiangular triangle. Equiangular triangle means the triangle having all angles are equal. You know, then you come across the varieties of triangles which you have learned in the previous classes. But today in our class or in this topic, we have to learn about the similar figures as well as congruent figures. You know, the similar figures are the figures having the same shape but different sizes. Those are called similar figures. The congruent figures, the figures having the same shape as well as same sizes. Those are called that is called congruent figures. You come across the congruent triangles as well as similar triangles in this topic. So I have written some definitions related to basic concept of this triangle. So write down all these points as basics. Okay, now write down this along with the diagram. Okay, now let us discuss about the types of triangles which are classified on the basis of the sides. triangles. The first one is scalene. The second one is equilateral. The third one is isosceles. Then angle basic. Triangles. Say angle basic, first one. Right angle triangle. Third one. Obtuse angle triangle. So we have classified on the basis of this first side basic triangles is scalene triangle, whose sides are unequal, equilateral triangle, whose sides are all the sides are equal, then the isosceles triangle, the triangles having two sides, any two sides equal, so these are called isosceles triangle. Then we come across equiangular triangle. Equiangular triangle means the triangle whose angle is whose triangle having all the angles equal, that is equiangular. Then the right angle triangle. Right angle triangle means the triangle having one of the angle equals to 90 degree. Then obtuse angle triangle. The triangle having one of the angle is equals to more than 90 degree. So these are the types of angles which we call as the side based triangle as well as angular based triangles. Now write down with the diagram the similar triangles definition. Say here we have to consider two triangles. Then let us name as A, B, C. Then for this triangle P, Q, R. Okay. Now let us write corresponding sides. Corresponding side. Okay, let us mark one mark for this side, one mark for this side. AB corresponds to PQ. Then BC corresponds to QR. Then AC corresponds to PR. Now, corresponding angles. Angles. Corresponding, say for example, angle A equals to angle B. Angle B equals to angle B. Then angle C equals to angle R equals to angle R. By observing these two figures, we can easily define what is meant by similar triangles. If two triangles are said to be similar, if and only if their corresponding sides should be proportional. What is that? Corresponding sides should be proportional. Then what I have written? Angle A equals to their corresponding angle should be equal. Therefore, corresponding angle should be equal. So then only we can say that both the triangles are similar. How we can represent the similar triangles? See, from this figure we can write triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay. Now write down the definition. Already I hope you have written that definition. Then below that, you draw the diagram and write down all those things what I have written on the board. Okay, my dear students, so far we have discussed about the triangles, the types of triangles, as well as the similar figures, as well as congruent figures, and also we have defined what are similar triangles. So this small topic is having one of the exercise, that is first exercise of the chapter triangles. First exercise of the chapter triangles. Already I have told you what are similar figures, what are congruent figures. You know, similar figures, the same shape but different size. Congruent figures, that means same shape and same sizes, congruent figures. So on the basis of that, there is a little exercise, that is exercise 2.1. Let us discuss the questions. Okay, first fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. They have given the two options, similar and congruent. You have to write which one is correct. All circles are congruent or similar. See, all circles are similar. All circles are similar. Why congruent is not correct? Congruent is not correct means circles may be in different shapes or different sizes. That is, all circles are what? Similar. Now all squares are congruent or similar. This is also similar. This is also similar. Then all equilateral triangles are, they are not given the similar or they are given isosceles or equilateral. Isosceles means, isosceles choose the correct answer. All equilateral triangles are equilateral. Which one is correct? Equilateral. Okay, equilateral. Then two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if their corresponding angles are equal. You know the figures. If we want to have the similarity, to display the similarity, they should satisfy two properties compulsory. That is, corresponding angles are equal, corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, what we have to do here? Their corresponding sides are proportional. Write down and underline the answer. Corresponding sides are proportional. Then this one is the first question. Now let us move to the second question. Give two different examples of a pair of similar figures. Pair of similar figures. Answer 1. Pair of similar figures. Two similar triangles. Two triangles having 6 centimeter each. Are similar. Two triangles having 6 centimeter of sides are similar. Then a square of 4 centimeter are similar. Two squares of having 4 centimeter length are equal. Two squares of are similar. Then we have to give the non-similar example for two non-similar figures. Answer 2. A triangle and a square are non-similar figures. Non-similar figures. Then second example for this. A square and a rhombus are non-similar figures. Because square and rhombus may have equal sides, but the angles are completely different. Rhombus is not having the angles equals to that of square. The rhombus may have different measured magnitude based angles. So square and rhombus are non-similar figures. A parallelogram and a rectangle are similar figures. Okay, now write down the answer. Okay, my dear friends, this one is the last question of this exercise. Question number 3. State whether the following quadrilaterals are similar or not. See how you can identify. See, there is a basic rule. The figures, if you want to be similar, they should satisfy the two properties. That is, angle should be equal. All angles should be equiangular. The side should be proportional. The side should be proportional. Okay, let us check the first side. See, here 1.5, that is 3. The ratio of their sides are corresponding. That is 1.53. That means this figure implying that is this figure is 2 times greater than this one. That means we are having the ratio of these two figures are equal. Okay, that means according to the property of proportionality, both the figures are proportional. Okay. And second, they should satisfy the equiangular property. That means the corresponding angle should be equal. Okay. Now let us check. Angle B is not corresponding to angle A because angle A is equals to 90 degree, but it not cease to be equals to 90 degree. So this one is the square, this one is the parallelogram. The square is having the angle equals to 90 degree, but that parallelogram doesn't have the angles equals to 90 degree. So what is your answer? What is your conclusion? The figures whatever they have given are not similar. Only one property, both the figures are satisfying, but another one property doesn't. So the figures given, you have to write. The figures given are not similar because corresponding angles are not equal. Okay, today the exercise 2.1 is completed. You have to make one unruled notebook, king size notebook, 200 pages. Don't write the geometry in rule page notebook. Okay, you have to write in unruled page notebook. Then one thing once again I want to call you that most of you have still not submitted the fairs. So kindly I will once again inform you that please bring and get sign off those fairs which are very essential for entering the CC marks, which are very helpful for you in the annual examination. Don't forget to submit the fairs. Not only mathematics, those who are not submitted all the 6 subjects, you come at 9:30 every day and we'll check and you get signed. Okay, thank you once again. Tomorrow begin the exercise, that is 2.2. Thank you.